YouTube channel. My name is Nonsigelelo Chawangu. To those on new to this channel and to my returning 177 subscribers, what it do, guys, and welcome back. So guys, today we're going to be doing something different. I want to share my yesterday experience. Guys, yesterday I got scammed and these people emptied my bank account. Like literally they left me with like money which is equivalent to 20 rand, of which I used to buy data to call my bank call center. So as it is, guys, I am so broke. I know I might be laughing and whatnot, and you know, to some people I might not seem like someone who just really got scammed, but I just decided to take time. You know, yesterday I took my time to process everything throughout the night. I was stressed, I cried, but I did call my friend who managed to calm me down and whatnot. So now I'm in a very better space today. I'm still taking it all in. There's nothing that I can do. The money is gone. But let's start and tell you what really happened. Yes, on Wednesday evening, someone sent me money and they send the money through World Remit, because World Remit is like the easiest for me, because World Remit here in Indonesia, it works with my bank. So when you send me money through World Remit, I just have to go to my bank and then I just have to do just a few little things and then the money is in my account, right? So that's exactly what I was expecting. So on Thursday morning I went to the bank to collect the money, but then for some weird reason they said the money is not reflecting, which is something that has never happened to me. Every time, like when someone sends me money through World Remit, I always get my money. As soon as I receive that message that tells me that my money is ready for collection, I always receive the money. And yesterday actually I had received that message that told me that my money is ready for collection. So I woke up early, because ever since like the COVID happened, you know, like the banks here, they take like a certain number per day, so you have to be early to get a number. And yeah, so I woke up early, I went to the bank. So I went to the bank at 6. By 6 a.m. I was at the bank, right? But then they told me that they open at 8, and then they gave me a number that was going to be my number. And I decided not to come back home, because the thing is, I had taken Grab to go to the bank. So coming here was going to mean that I would have to kind of stop everything and then come back, start from scratch, go to the bank again. It was going to be stressful. And the money as well, the money for Grab to come back from the bank and then go, it's a stress, guys.
Look, I've been around and I'm still here. I've been a thug and I still queen. From the dead, but I stay clean. And I know they hate that I stay lit. For 4 years, man, I laid low. Get somebody get a chance to blow. I got the lamaj and bajan kashana and jangon bobo. But look, bas I'm a king, bas rappelling young. Watinta mina, watinta bogot. Walinga mina, bavusa matongo. Shish, dagi misholo. I don't look up hilling. I'll go put potango, but put them in and you was up a cock. Who knows the leaders, the pull a cock, a pop, a sugalingo, the calling and best. Natashonga Kazonga Zalong and bets. I should tell him pep. And look up Pelungas Vusalis pep. Look, contending to
Everybody's always like so envious because of this palette, but and I bought it. It was very cheap. It was 100 rand. Like it was equivalent to 100 rand. So back to the story, guys. So I think I went back to the bank, and when I got to the bank, I did consult with people from the customer service, and then they told me that my money was not reflecting yet, so I have to come the next day. That has never happened to me before. Every time when someone sends me money, my money always reflects right on time on top of that. So I decided to go home, really, because I was so stressed, because I was really hoping, you know, to kind of to get the money. So I was really hoping that, you know, the money is there. So I was quite disappointed, you know. So I decided to come back home. I came back home and they called me later when I was at home. They told me that, you know what, your money came through, so you can come tomorrow and collect the money, but you need to come with like certain documentations that they wanted, because I changed places, I moved places. So They're like, yeah, you need to come with like your proof of residence for your new place and whatnot. And of which I talked to my landlord, and he was like, okay, I'll actually go with you tomorrow morning at 8. We're gonna go together to the bank to get your money, you know. And you know, we did that. We went together to the bank. We didn't even have to queue anyway. We just got there, and then they told me that my money came through. We handed over the documents that they wanted, and they sorted out my money. And I actually got my money.
Flat on the floor, isela kuchela sibona ngomopa kanti benza nomrapper basibiza amaqueen ingekho uvela kumike ameda I'm at the top ngihlezi ngedwa your rapping is comedy rappers I'm mumbling hit I'm a veteran double rapper ngifuna bo hour bokhona da melanin hype abafanele ngabo ngangimela yini rap lessons let's start with the basics you all know who the best is flow yenza my
So guys, after that issue was sorted out, you know, my landlord was like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm like, okay, no, it's okay. You can just go and you will leave me here, right? I will sort myself out. Cool. And that's exactly what he does. You know, he does what he does, and then he leaves me there at the bank because he had also places to go. So what he had come with me for was done, and then I was left there to just sort out my issues, right? I took my money, and then I decided to take myself out for, I don't know, brunch, I guess, because it was around 11. So I took myself out for brunch. I went out to a place, it's called Gourmet Coiffinerie. So when I was there, I was busy trying to buy things online, right? So there's an online platform that I usually buy from, it's called Shopee. So what I usually do there, I transfer my money from my account to my Shopee account, right? So that's exactly what I did yesterday. I transferred money. So when I transferred money, it didn't go through to my Shopee, and I kind of got worried because it has never happened before. So when my money didn't come through to my Shopee, I kind of got worried, and then I decided, okay, let me just wait. Maybe, you know, eventually it'll come. But guys, the money never came. The money never came, and I ended up, you know, adding more money, you know, and the money that I sent after that, it came through to my account, you know, it reflected on my account. And the first money that I sent, still, it hadn't reflected on my account. So, you know, after that, I don't know what to do, and then I decided, you know what, let me call my bank, right? So I called my bank, but it seems like they're having like some technical difficulties yesterday, so I couldn't get through to them, which is funny because that has never really happened. But yeah, what can you say? What can you do? Nothing, you know. I just decided to email them. So when I was emailing them, still they're not responding to me. They were replying me with those auto-generated messages like, yeah, we'll get back to you, blah blah. So I kind of got impatient and I left. I went to shop a few things, and after that I came back home. So when I was about to take a nap in the afternoon, I was telling my friend what happened. My friend is like, you know what, like your bank has got like an official Instagram page, so why don't you try that one? Of which I did. So I go to their Instagram page, telling them what my problem is, and after that, you know, I went to their recent post. I'm like, guys, please check your DM. Literally a minute after that, you know, I get a DM, you know. So when I get a DM from this account, which was following the account of my bank, the official account. So this account is following my bank, and you know, this account is they have like my bank, DP, whatever. So they're like, yeah, we're from the bank, you know, we saw your DM, what's the problem? So I give them I tell them what my problem is. So they're like, okay. So because, I'm still learning the language. So if they speak like with the deep Bahasa Indonesia, some of the things they kind of skip me. So I gave this person my WhatsApp number. I'm like, okay, let's talk on WhatsApp because it's easier for me to use Google Translate on WhatsApp. It's faster. So I did that. I'm like, okay, can you just call me? So this person does that, they call it first and then we ended up talking on WhatsApp. And then they're like, okay, so can you send us the proof that you did send the money to Shopee? I did all of that, guys. I sent them all the proof. They're like, okay, so we are actually going to help you, do ABCD. But now what you just have to do is to send us your bank account number. Actually, guys, I feel so stupid now talking about it, and I feel so stupid, even just telling people what happened, because from there, I should have known that something was up. I should have known that something was up, from that time. But me being me, I sent my account number. I did send my account number, and then, yeah. They're like, okay, yeah, we need, can you just send us the picture of your bank card and whatnot? So at first I thought it was weird, but then like even at my bank, when I go to my bank, to fix all of this, they usually ask for those things, or they take my card and, like do that. So at first I thought it's weird, but I was like, okay, even at my bank they do that. Maybe I'm just reading too much into this. Let me let those people do what they gotta do, So they're like, okay, you can just wait. We will get back to you in a few minutes. We'll get back to you in a few minutes, and your issue will be sorted. So I'm excited because like this thing has been like really stressing me the whole afternoon. Like I've been stressed, with this thing, thinking, oh my goodness, I need to get this sorted out because I wanted to use the money. So they're like, okay, the money is going to come to your Shopee, so where do you want it? I'm like, no, don't put it to my Shopee, just send the money to my account. They're like, okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to send the money to your account instead of your Shopee account. And I was like, no, it's okay, because that's exactly what I wanted those people to do, to send the money to my Shopee account. So I'm like, okay, you just send it there. Send it to my main account. Don't send it to Shopee. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Where's my concealer? I always forget where I put things. I'm like, okay. And they're like, okay, so yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We are going to put the money to your account. And guys, when they say that, they're like, okay, so we'll tell you when to check your bank account, the money will be there. And then they're like, to me, after 5 minutes, they're like, oh, there's been a fault. What happened is we sent the money to your account and to your Shopee. So do you have any person that, because we had to reverse the amount, so do you have anybody, your friend, that we can send the money to? So it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, what are they talking about? I decided to check my account. Guys, my account was empty. Yeah, guys, it's not even funny, but today I'm just laughing about it really, because I don't even want to stress about it. But my account was empty, guys.
Haya ngeke bengimele. Angeke bengimele. Haya ngeke bengimele. Sebancane nyalikhuza vele ngeke bengimele. Ngeke bengimele. No. Hayibo, haya ngeke bengimele. No. Hayibo, haya ngeke bengimele. No. Hayibo, sebancane nyalikhuza vele ngeke bengimele.
So here's the final look, guys. So I am done with my makeup finally. I'm gonna change probably because I'm waiting for my friend Sanji to come and get me. We have like a few things that we need to do, but yeah, this is actually how the look came out. So guys, please, if you like it, please just let me know. Just let me know. Just comment in lelo moshi. But anyway, guys, back to the issue of how I got scammed. That's exactly how I got scammed, guys. I know it's weird. I feel like I was very gullible and very careless with my personal information regarding my bank details. So at the end of the day, I think it's all on me. I was wrong on so many levels. I shouldn't have given them my bank account number without necessarily knowing that those people are genuine and they are who they claim to be. So with that being said, guys, it's all on me really. And next time I think I'm just gonna do better. But I had to learn the hard way. I am so broke. Like my account is on 0.00. That's why I'm waiting for Sanji right now, because he wants to take me out for lunch. I can't even afford to pay for my own lunch. So I'm just telling you guys that you just have to be extra careful with your information. For people who are in Indonesia, guys, please be very careful, but those people now, how they do. And I don't think they only do that here in Indonesia only. I think even in some places they do that. So please, guys, just be careful and don't be scammed. Don't be like me and learn the hard way, because I did. And I don't know, man, I've cried like really. Yesterday I was crying yesterday night, so I don't want to cry about it anymore. I don't want to beat myself about it anymore, because whatever I do from this point, it's not going to bring the money back. Money's gone, as I already said, guys. So please, guys, be careful and take care of your beautiful selves, guys. And I love you. I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like and comment, and hit the notification bell, guys, so that every time I upload a video, you don't miss a thing. I love you guys.